So, Soren, Rainbow said. Where are we going exactly? Now she remembered he was on the Wonderbolts. Team. He looks different without his uniform. Someplace I thought you might like, Soren. I don't know how to do Soren. I know his voice. I don't know how to do it. My pie! My pie! My pie! Some place I thought you might like, Soren replied cheerfully. I don't know how to do it. I'll just do a normal male voice. The clouds parted to reveal a floating hockey field with two hovering goals facing each other and a puck flying between the two Picassi. Playing with sticks in their mouths. Several other Pegasi watched from the sidelines while one of them operated a scoreboard. Air hockey? Rainbow questioned. This is your idea of a first date? I was going to take you on a romantic picnic in the sky, Sawyer explained, but you didn't strike me as a romantic type. You're right, she giggled. I'm not. Wait, what type did I strike you as? You seem like the adventurous, outgoing type, kind of like Daring Do. Rainbow gasped. You read Daring Do? I've read the whole series. She looked like she didn't believe him. Which one's your favourite? The first one, Daring Do and the Quest for the Sapphire Stone. Who was the villain? Arizodal. Huh? What? Nothing. Let's just play some hockey. Fluttershy watched the two went head to head. She rooted for Rainbow Dash even though she could not hear her. Her cheers became loud and crazy when Rainbow scored the winning goal. Someone was very impressed. After calling a good game, the couple watched as the next two played. Thanks for taking me here, Rainbow said. This is awesome. I'll say, Soren exclaimed. You've got some awesome game. I'm not even embarrassed at the fact that I've just got beaten by a girl. She laughed and then sighed sadly. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just, I wish Fluttershy was here to cheer me on. Fluttershy was about to tear up again and asked to see Pinkie Pie. Oh god, this was really bad. She was at Sugar Cube Corner, throwing a party. Apparently it was Derpy's birthday. Fluttershy smiled to know that Pinkie was in her usual spirits. But as the energetic pony served the cake, tears suddenly filled her eyes. Oh, I gotta get into my Derpy voice. What's the matter? Derpy asked. Pinkie stared at the buttercream frosting. It took a second for Fluttershy to realise that it was the same colour as her coat. I miss Fluttershy, she wailed before the waterfall erupted. Fluttershy quickly asked for Twilight. The Arca was in Ponyville Library. Fluttershy wondered why she was there and not in Cancelot. She had a book open in front of her, but she was barely looking at it. Oh, Fluttershy, she said, sighing heavily. Things haven't been the same without you. I can't help but blame myself. I hope that whatever you're going through, you're okay. I miss you. The Pegasus sniffled. I miss you too. I miss you too. Twilight, I miss all of you. She then set the mirror down. She then set the mirror face down and buried her face in her pillow. Meanwhile, Disco sprawled upon his bed as it hung on the ceiling. In his own mirror, he had been watching Fluttershy watch her friends, but he had muted it so not to invade her privacy too much. As she started weeping again, he pounded his fist on the bed. Come on, he exclaimed. He had tried so hard to make her happy, only to have her sad again. He did not understand it. He had taken the zebra's advice. He had swallowed his pride to please her, and still she was unhappy. His reflection then appeared in the mirror, laughing at Fluttershy's image. How wonderful! It chimed. And here I thought you had gone soft, but you still managed to bring misery to ponies. Shut up, Disco yelled, throwing a pillow at the mirror. The reflection dodged it as Fluttershy's image rippled as the pillow made contact. Don't tell me you're sympathizing with this pony. Can't you see she's nothing but a whiny crybaby? The mirror ducked as another pillow was tossed. How dare you insult the mare I intend to make my queen? Disco hollered. His reflection laughed. That, Whippy Pegasus, your queen? The Draconicus flew over and glared at his mirror image directly in the eye. You will call her that one more time, and it's the junkyard for you, understand? Ha! You think getting rid of this mirror will make me go away? Don't you see, old friend, I'm never going away. No matter how soft you try to be, no matter how many friends you believe yourself to have, you will always be the Lord of Chaos. Discord punched his paw in the mirror, letting out a furious cry. He then saw his reflection, distorted from the cracked glass. It was true. He was the Lord of Chaos. How could he think he could make somebody happy when it was in his nature to cause suffering? He shielded his eyes from the horrifying image and sank to the floor. He did not hear the door open, or the dainty clomping of hooves. It was a light touch on his head that brought him out of his trance. Discord? He looked up suddenly and saw the lovely Pegasus standing before him. He quickly faked a smile. Oh, hello there, dear Fluttershy. What can I do for you, my dear? She raised an eyebrow. I think the question is, what can I do for you? He turned away. Don't be silly, my dear. Your happiness is much more important than mine. She walked up to him and put a hoof to his paw. He glanced down at it as a knot formed in his stomach. She knew something was wrong, but did not question it, for she had already guessed. I know why you wanted a bride, she stated. He bit his lip. I was bored? You're lonely. Discord scoffed. What? Don't be ridiculous. I'm the master of chaos. He glanced at her nervously. Why would I be lonely? 1,000 years if you've never had one friend. Any pony would be lonely under those circumstances. He looked away sadly. I'm not a pony. That shouldn't matter. All creatures have feelings. Don't waste your pity on me. I'm not one of your fuzzy critters. He met her eyes, and his heart. He met her eyes, and his heart tumbled inside his chest. He wondered if it was that stare of hers, but no, this was something more powerful, and probably unintentional. It was a look no one had given him before. A look of sympathy. A look of sympathy! God's sake! I'm sorry I had to ruin the beautiful moment. He sighed. He could not lie anymore. I will admit, it is nice to have some pony to talk to, and... He cupped her face in his claw. I'm glad it was you who came. She gave him a warm smile. I'm kind of glad too. Although, he turned away, stroking his beard. I think I would have preferred Pinkie Pie. Fluttershy was shocked. Oh, what? Well, she does like my chocolate rain. Or maybe Celestia. You know, she's close to my size. Maybe even Twilight. But, gotcha, didn't I? He laughed, ruffling her hair. I'm kidding. It's Maine. It's... Okay. Gotcha, didn't I? He laughed, ruffling her mane. I'm kidding. You should have seen the look on your face. You were so jealous. I was not jealous, she stammered. Oh, really? What if I told you I was exchanging you for another mare? Well, you wouldn't. I... See? Jealous. He picked her up. Don't worry, my dear. You're the only pony for me. Fluttershy was struck dumb as he suddenly pulled her into a hug. She did not mind the gesture, though it surprised her. It was that last sentence that caused her speechlessness. He had said it so cheerfully, yet not in a joking manner. The way he was holding her right now, so tight and yet so gentle, as if he neither wanted to crush her nor let her go, as if she was something precious. As he did this, she could not help but feel safe, as if he would not let anything bad happen to her. Discord seemed to think nothing odd of the action, though he was hesitated pulling away. Fluttershy could have sworn he had a dreamy look in his eyes as he stared at her. Well, I'm hungry, he said suddenly. Why don't we have lunch outside? Sure, she stuttered. Just give me a moment to get ready. His eyes glinted with excitement as he sat her down. Wonderful, I'll be waiting outside. Don't be too long, my dear. As he teleported out of the room, Fluttershy stood there, trying to process what had just happened. Her heart was racing at a speed that would challenge Rainbow Dash, something she did not think possible. Her face was so hot, she was sure it had turned red, and it was all because of how Discord had held her. Oh dear. 8 more chapters to go. So we've got the advice, the story, the visit, blah 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 blah. Oh my god, that's so far away. So I'll see you all next time for chapter 11, the advice. That'll probably be Monday. So thank you very much for listening, and goodbye.